quote from Barry Gallagher, which says, "In your mind, be a goal setter, but in your actions, be a goal getter." And for me, my goal is that every woman in the workplace and in business doesn't feel uncomfortable around her coworkers and can just strive to be the best she can be. And so I am going to talk to you about sexual harassment in the workplace. This matters for all of us because this is my future. This is my children's future and your children's future. And I want the future to be a warm and welcoming space in every business setting. So I'm going to talk to you about 3 important things. First off, I'm going to explain what sexual harassment is and understanding why it's occurring. Second, I will be giving you a look into how we can tackle this, how we can stop sexual harassment. And then finally, we will imagine a world where coworkers, male or female, can coincide with one another without there being uncomfortable situations. First off, Louise North in 2015 for Feminist Media Studies looked at 1966 and 2012 Australian journalist surveys. In 1966, 19% of women journalists had said they felt sexually harassed. In 2012, that number increased. It is 2017, and we are not going the right direction. That number has increased and not decreased. So where do we want to take this? Where do we want to go? To understand sexual harassment, we also need to know what it can look like, and that is not just one thing. So if I could get Leah to so kindly come up here. Sexual harassment is not only one thing, but it could be just a touch that is too long and makes the person feel uncomfortable. And even after they say, "Hey, could you stop? I'm uncomfortable," they keep going. They pursue longer. They do not respect your personal space. And that can even be within a conversation. It is not just touch. So, who has seen Wolf of Wall Street? A couple of you, yeah. There is a moment in that movie where Leonardo DiCaprio and a lot of his business coworkers have a party in their office. And the women are not treated with respect. They're treated like toys. We are not toys. We are human beings who can strive and do the same exact things. So why is there still this dominance and power play going on? Sexual harassment can instill fear and make others feel uncomfortable and that they cannot do what they want to do because they're being held back. So now, I'm going to give you a definition, which is hegemonic masculinity, which is maintaining a setting where women are marginalized. That is not okay. So now, let's focus on the things that we can do. First, we need to know that there is a bystander. And the bystander's job is speaking up for a victim who cannot talk for themselves, making it known and making it clear that this is not okay. And then we can also go to the police and make sure that they are doing their part and not letting the cycle continue. Because if the cycle continues, it's going to keep happening. Lastly, with a future that doesn't include sexual harassment, people can get work done. People can feel comfortable with one another, and this is a more open environment. I personally want to do public relations and work in a business, and I want to be comfortable. I don't want to worry when I walk into work. So I leave here today hoping that we can be the change that we wish to see for the future.